Welcome to the channel, guys. I'm Lard Lizard, and in today's video, I am going over the top 5 things I believe Call of Duty Black Ops 6 does right in zombies. We are going back to our roots with this zombies video. There's a lot to unpack in this zombies mode, and there's a lot to be thankful for. You know, some stuff is kind of but we're going to be going over the top 5 in today's video, so let's get right into the list. And at number 5, one of the best things about Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Zombies is the save file. Save your progress in a solo match and continue playing at a later date. This is very, very helpful whenever you're camo grinding. Like I'm on Liberty Falls Standard Solo round 14. This is the directed mode, and I literally use this to get the Nebula camos. I've been grinding Nebula camos. So if you need to kill a specialist enemy, you literally can just save this and come back to it over and over and over. And it's the save file. I don't know why it's brand new in Black Ops 6. This is something that should have been, you know, maybe Black Ops 3, maybe Black Ops 4. But I'm very, very happy with the save system in this game, and that's why it is at number 5. And at number 4, we have the movement system. The movement system in Black Ops 6 Zombies is very, very nice. If you've ever played Black Ops 6 Zombies for, you know, a good couple days or a week, and then you go back to Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 3, well, more Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. Like, the movement system is just wildly different. In Black Ops 6, the sliding is much better. You can slide forwards, backwards. It's kind of like a clock. Forward, you know, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, different stuff like that. The diving system, jumping all over stuff, you know, it feels very, you know, fluid, like effortless, and it flows very, very nice. Black Ops 6 does a great job at making the movement feel very flowy. Continuing our list at number 3, I have the standard and directed modes. This is a great idea. Standard, continue the fight against the undead and search for clues to the truth of what lies ahead. This is for the OG players that know how to look up Easter eggs, know how to do Easter eggs. Nothing's holding your hand. It's just that OG round-based, go get the Easter egg done. That's standard, you know. Directed, though, for people that are new to zombies or people that can't remember all the steps, if you want to complete the Easter egg, this will walk you through it. It'll kind of hold your hand every step at a time, and you can finish every single Easter egg to all the maps. Like, I think this is a very, very good idea. I know probably a lot of the OGs are going to say it's for babies, you know, but, man, everybody's on a different, you know, playing field. Nobody knows what anybody else is doing. There's some OGs that, you know, they could do all the Easter eggs in this game and not even look up a guide. There's some people that can do, you know, like me, I can do the Shattered Vale Easter egg, I can do the Liberty Falls Easter egg without looking up a guide, but I haven't even tried the Tomb, Citadel, or Terminus. So if I want to try to get into that, I can either look up a guide or I can do the directed mode. I like how they're giving us the options. The more options, the better. And in second place on our top 5 list of things that Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Zombies does right. At number 2, we have the maps, the map selection. Honestly, I like the variety, you know. It's a very, very good addition to the Zombies catalog that we have, you know, all the way from World at War. The Shattered Vale, a mansion with a diabolical past caught in an Appalachian apocalypse. Free its captive souls, come face to face with a synthetic mind, confront a tyrant. You know, basically a fucking zombies mansion. And then the tomb, I don't even know how to describe the tomb. A dig site, you know, cursed catacombs guard a gate of the world of darkness. The tomb is really cool because there's kind of 2 different parts to the map. You have the catacombs, you have the dig site, and then you kind of have the other worlds, you know, the dark ether stuff. Very, very cool. Citadel, a castle. I know it's been done before, but not like this. I really, really like Citadel. It's a great take on the castle. Honestly, Call of Duty Zombies, if you put 20 castle maps in Call of Duty Zombies, I don't think anybody will be complaining. Okay, maybe not 20, maybe like 8, you know, because DE and Citadel are great maps. Today was the first time I ever played Terminus. You know, I made it to round 16 just messing around with the nail gun. Very cool. Kind of a Zetsubo no Shima vibe, but not all the way, right? Very cool. Everything is just different. Liberty Falls, kind of like just the OG plane map, which that's okay. Like, it's good to have a plane map. You needed a variety. You know, because if every map was built like Origins, we would miss the old maps that are kind of, you know, that you don't need a lot of brain cells to complete the Easter egg. But, you know, at number 2, the variety of the maps, I'm enjoying them, all of them. And at number 1 on our top 5 list, the very best thing that Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Zombies does. It's got to be the quest. It's got to be it's the quest / rewards and boss fights. The boss fights are cool. I love the quest. They're really cool. And the rewards, the only one I've done is the Shattered Veil and Liberty Falls Directed. But literally, you get characters you can play as. This is the reward for the Shattered Veil Easter egg. This is basically Yuri. I don't want to say in blackface, but we know who this is. Extremely cool reward. Lost my train of thought there. But the Easter eggs themselves, they're very cool, and they feel thought out, and, you know, they feel very thorough. You know, like I said earlier, you can do them in directed, you can do them in standard. I like that it doesn't hold your hand, but if you need help, it's there. You also get XP, you get a calling card for each one. You get a calling card for standard, and you get a calling card for directed. But, you know, you get a weapon skin. I think there's 4 operator skins. Yeah. No. 3 operator skins, 1 ray gun skin, and 1 wonder weapon skin. Honestly, there's a lot to like about this game, and the last map hasn't even been out. Like, the last map is not even out yet. So who knows what the next map is going to be? Who knows what new stuff they're going to bring? Like, it's not over yet. There's a lot of good stuff already. You know, and I'm probably going to get attacked in the comments, and if anybody that hates this game, you know, why are you spending money on this game? Honestly, I haven't really spent money on it, and I only bought this game because it was $40 on sale. I was a year late about to play in Black Ops 6, and I only bought it because it was on sale. But as a Zombies OG player who's been playing since World at War, you know, I enjoy Zombies. Just because it's new doesn't mean it's bad, okay? If you don't enjoy it, that is 100% okay. But if somebody else enjoys it, just let them enjoy it. You know, nobody's attacking you for liking what you like. That's the thing about Zombies, is there's such a variety over the huge catalog of maps, characters, guns, all that, man. There's a lot to be thankful for as a Zombies player. Honestly, that's my top 5 list. I could have made a top 10, honestly. You know, weapon grinds, camos, Afterlife camo alone. You know, I might do a top 5 things I don't like about Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Zombies, but let me know in the comments, is there anything that you agree with me on? Let me know in the comments if there's anything you think I'm just, you know, talking, and I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm Lard Lizard. I've had a lot of fun with Black Ops 6. I'm going to keep making content, Warzone, Zombies, whatever you guys want to see. Let me know in the comments. I'm out of here. Peace.